Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel Virgo. This is going to be your reading. I'm going to be tapping into Virgo energy today. I have my Schitt's Creek t-shirt on today. I love that show. If you haven't already watched it, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite shows. I watched all seasons and I can't believe they stopped making more. Virgo, what do you guys want to know about? Virgo energy right now feels like you guys might feel like you are being forgotten. You may feel like when is your turn? When is your turn coming up? You feel that you've been kind of put to the side. That's what Virgo energy feels like. There is something that is the root of the matter, though. There's something that you got to get to the bottom of. So again, this is probably my 4th live stream. I'm looking forward to actually creating a studio and being able to provide much better visual quality for you guys. Because I know it can't be fun to just stare at a t-shirt and my hands all video, even though I do talk with my hands a lot. But I hope to get that set up soon. I'm just currently in a small space. I need another bedroom to set up my studio. That's the goal. Okay, Virgo, so let's see what your cards say. Just want to make sure that all of these are in the correct upside order. I want them all facing the right direction before I shuffle. Virgo, you guys are being very patient or trying to be very patient in a situation. This can be in your relationships, friendships, business partnerships, people you work with, people you work for. Your patience is being practiced, it's being tested. And if you're watching me, don't be afraid to leave some comments, some suggestions on video. No, I'm sorry, not video. Some suggestions on any readings if you guys want to hear anything in specific. I am definitely open to reading on any topics that you guys would like to hear about. I can pretty much read into anything. I'm just kind of trying things out and see what you guys like. I know YouTube has a plethora of amazing tarot readers already, and I'm trying to bring something unique and different to the table for you guys. For me, it's all about sharing my gifts with you guys. So whoever watches my videos, I trust that you are here because you were brought here for a reason. So let's see, where is Virgo moving? Virgo, you guys want to move really quickly right now. That's kind of unusual for you guys. You guys are an earth sign. You guys don't tend to do things very quickly, but you have a sense of urgency right now, and it's really feeling like you guys feel like you have been forgotten. You haven't been forgotten. This is a waiting period before you will get to reap the benefits of your harvest. Okay. It's going to be a general reading. It's not really going to be strictly for love or career, although, thanks. I'm going to pick those up. Okay. So the Four of Cups fell out, the Emperor, and the Five of Coins. Okay, so I'm just going to remember that. I'm not really going to read off these, but you might be having a little trouble right now keeping the faith in yourself and your desires right now. You might be experiencing things that look a little bit too challenging for you. These are the same ones. I'm just going to put them in. How many cards should I take today? I'm going to take 5, I think, 5 cards for your reading. And I also have another deck that is the Goddess Guidance cards. I will pull some Goddess Guidance cards and see what your Goddess cards say. And then I may also, depending on how long this video gets, I'm trying to keep them from getting a little bit too long. I will pull some Universe, the Universe Has Your Back cards. Those are really nice messages from Universe. So, all right, Virgo. Where are you at, Virgo? Show me your energy. Let me see you. Let me relax. See, with your guys' energy right now, it feels like it works me up a little bit. It was like, I'm going to go fast. You know, that's why I think you guys right now have that energy right now. You want to go fast. There's something that you want to manifest. Something that you think is going to bring you big wish fulfillment or going to make you very happy and bring you stability and love. And I think you're in a hurry for that, or your energy feels that way. All right, Virgo, let me see. Yeah, so you're trying to manifest. You got the World card, Virgo. That's your first card. Definitely trying to manifest. There may be some things that you are currently ending in your life, stepping away from old relationships or friendships that don't serve you anymore, as well as old habits. So I guess these cards were for you because you guys got the Five of Pentacles again. You have to have faith in yourself and have faith in the process, step into your power in order to be able to manifest this. The Four of Cups. Yeah, so you're definitely trying to work on manifesting a reality that you feel is going to bring you more love, more security, stability. You will feel fulfilled. You know, I think at this point, it would really serve you to believe in yourself as well as the divine. Virgo, it seems like you guys might be, it's like a mixture of being very upset and very hurt. And then your fourth card is the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for something to come in, something that you're definitely passionate about. And I think you're very concerned that this manifestation, whatever it is that you're waiting on, whether it's love or business or friendship, relationship, some kind of situation going on, I think you're worried about it not coming in or not manifesting quick enough, something that you want to do or something that you lack enough belief in yourself to do or power. And those are just your beliefs, Virgo, because what I see here as the most negative aspect of the reading so far is that you don't have faith in yourself. You're not having faith in yourself, and if anything, you know what delays manifestations from happening and miracles? It's when you don't believe in a miracle, when you don't believe that something's going to happen. Now, I'm going to pull one more card and see what comes out. Ooh, to clarify. The Hierophant. Okay. So you guys are waiting for love. You guys are waiting for love to come in. Are you upset that you have been trying to manifest the love of your life? And are you losing faith and hope? Do you feel like the divine is not giving you this one thing that would really just complete you? And you're kind of like, all I want is just this one thing. And honestly, you have to have faith in yourself and you have to step into your power. And, maybe this relationship is not coming in just yet because the divine wants to make sure that you are not codependent. I'm hearing codependency issues. Some of you guys may have some codependency issues, as well as some patterns in hurting your partner or hurting yourself. Those are unhealthy patterns that need to be done away with, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? The divine wants to give this to you. The divine sees you patiently waiting for this and knows that you want this. But the divine is saying that, hold on, chill. You have to work on you, work on the faith and believing in yourself, and adjust those things within yourself that are not going to serve this that you want, whether that's a new career, a new relationship, or the friendship you want, the connections. You need to look within yourself to see if you find any lack of faith, whether that's in yourself or in the divine or in something greater than you. Because if you don't have faith, we know that faith is a great motivator. Faith pushes you through, because when you're going through a hard time and you don't know how you're going to get through something, what makes it possible for you to actually complete it? Faith, right? Because you believe that you can actually do it. So you really need to step into your power. I think that's what I'm seeing here the most. I do see that you guys are patiently waiting, but at the same time, you're under distress. You're silently stressed out. It feels like you're too quiet. And then all of a sudden, someone is going to come in that is an excellent communicator. But what happens after, I'm not sure, because we stopped pulling cards there. Okay. So let's see what's at the bottom. Lovers. Yep. So this clarifies what I was just telling you, Virgo. Sorry, that light's kind of weird. Virgo, I was just telling you that you need to have faith in yourself and love yourself better, because you may have some negative patterns of hurting your partner, whether that be physically, mentally, or spiritually, or hurting yourself. And we know that that's not true love. Yes, love is patient, love is kind. Love can sometimes take a beating, but that doesn't mean that it has to. Okay? So focus on that. Focus on whatever you see in yourself that you know that you can better. And the quicker that you're able to do that, you're going to see that the divine is going to gift you with that. It's like what you want is literally right here and you could see it. But you're like, when you're just ready to receive it, you're like, where is it? Right? So the Lover's card is a Gemini energy. I haven't really been reading my readings through the zodiac energies, but I think some of you guys like that. So, the Lover's card is a Gemini energy. So there might be a Gemini coming into the picture. You might be dealing with a Gemini, or, you might have a Gemini moon in your chart. You might be communicating with a Taurus as well. This would be the person that comes in and is an excellent communicator, or you might just be communicating a lot better with, if you are married, to the person that you are married to. If you're married, a lot of these struggles of pain and distress and lack of faith you may be experiencing with your partner right now. Okay. Really, really ground yourself. I think if you wear some green, it's going to help you. Stick to earth tones for the time being. Orange, green, reds and like some of the grayish kind of blues, more of a blue than a gray. Those are going to be very calming tones for you. But if you can do green, do green. I think it's going to bring you good luck. Okay, Virgo, just remember to release and let go and trust the divine. I'm going to pull some goddess cards for you guys. I want to see what the goddess messages are for you. Excuse me. So these are the ones that I use. And of course, you guys are going to love these because Virgo is the most feminine sign, or no, not the most feminine sign. What did I just say? Virgo is the only sign that is represented by a female. Isn't that pretty cool? Yeah, so it's the virginal energy. So we all know a Virgo, and they are very pleasant, and they're very innocent-like, and they always look good, and they're very practical, and they kind of like to show off. I like that about Virgos, though, because they do it in a very Virgo, innocent-like way. Okay, so let's see what the goddess messages are for you. What did the goddess have to communicate to you, Virgos, and my viewers, anyone watching this video? I do see a stubborn energy leaving your energy field, which is good. I do see strength coming into your energy field, as well as strategic thinking. So that's pretty good too. And I think of a masculine energy is leaving your energy field as well. You may have thought that this masculine energy was very divine, or was very divine. Maybe they were very spiritually connected to you. You had a spiritual tie to them. This masculine energy that is leaving or has left your circle had some kind of spiritual tie to you. I don't want to say like soulmate or twin flame or any of that, but they had a spiritual tie to you, and you felt very comfortable with this person. You felt swaddled in their energy. And some of you actually picked up strength from this person. And I think some of you are actually grieving a loss as well from this person leaving your circle. And that might be where some of your distress comes in, some of your sadness, and some of your lack of faith. You might be feeling like, how could this person just leave me like this right now? Okay, but you could also be hoping for them to come back for marriage or a relationship. You have peace. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Okay, so you're definitely at a time right now where if you step into your peace and away from your fears and your lack, you're going to feel more balanced. I think right now practicing a little bit more mindfulness and intentionally wanting to be peaceful, that's going to bring about new ideas, and you're going to feel refreshed and renewed, as well as you're going to attract some really good, I hear followers. I don't know if you guys are like on Instagram and trying to work on your Instagram And that might be something too that you're feeling a little bit upset about, like it's not growing or something. Especially if you invested a good amount of coin in trying to grow your social media or your Instagram. But yeah, this piece is gonna help to attract the kind of well-intentioned beings that you want around you, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna pull 2 more goddess cards. 2 more goddess cards for Virgo. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. I'll hold it up to the video right now for you. 1 more card, please, for Virgo. Ooh. Endings and beginnings. Yep. See? I told you. You are ending a cycle and you are beginning a new one. And you got to have faith in yourself, sweetheart. It's all about faith, okay, baby? Look, we started with the World card. So you're completing a cycle, but in the completion of a cycle is the beginning of a new one, all simultaneously happening. Okay? So this right here is definitely confirming this here, the endings and the beginnings of something new. There's all that blue I told you guys about, and the orange, the red, the green. It's going to bring you luck. Try soft blue so that you can feel a little bit more peaceful, and try green so you can feel more grounded. Try red so you can feel inspired, or orange. And sleep in pink if you can. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. This is your faith card. So this is telling you that, you know, you guys really kind of have to step back from the situation and have faith. Have faith, because some of you guys may have lost faith in yourself. Some of you may have lost faith in your partner. Some of you may have lost faith in what you have currently invested in. Maybe it's not growing fast enough. You're not reaping the results that you thought you would see because you might be in a hurry. But I am hearing have faith, Virgo, and step into your power and your strength. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I'm not sure if I read this one for you guys. Let go of that old world and let go of those old habits that don't serve you. If you're hurting yourself, or if you have hurt others, forgive yourself and forgive those that have hurt you. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself that you are strong enough and you have everything that it takes to let go of your past and build a new one. You are going to be receiving something wonderful from the divine. The divine wants to give you this. They're literally looking at you, but you just kind of like, it's like you don't trust, so you won't even look up. You're not even looking at the divine when they're ready to give this to you. So then you kind of stop your own process, if that makes sense. And then you're kind of like, well, I'm waiting, but you're not looking in the right direction. Why? Because you're focusing on things that are hurting you. Okay? You may be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but I strongly see Earth here, dominantly Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I also see water, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, okay? Look. You want like that happily ever after, with loving yourself, being happy with yourself, and loving your partner, and feeling good, and being open. I'm here. Be open, Virgo. Be open and trust and let go. And there's another Virgo card of the High Priestess. Okay, guys. Oh, before I forget, I said I was going to pull another card from the universe has your back. I'm sorry, I kind of sound a little foggy right now because I woke up really early this morning for a job interview, which I was pretty excited for. And then I've been up all day and I didn't have a meal until like 9 hours after I got up. And then I worked out. So I'm a little, a little sleepy. And I tried to take a nap, but then my dang phone wouldn't stop vibrating. It's okay. It's not my phone's fault. And it's definitely not the people's fault on the other side. It's me. I'm a night owl, so I can literally like be tired right now and then come around like when the sun goes down, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I feel another burst of energy and I want to be up till midnight. That's typically me. If you're watching this, say hi, leave a comment. I'd love to know who watches my videos. Leave me a comment with your sign because I'm going to be repeating videos for signs that leave their comments a lot more often. Because you never know, I might attract like a gang of like Capricorn and Scorpio and Sagittarius. But if like, I don't know, another sign is not watching my videos, then I can probably focus a little bit more on my audience, I mean, this is all for you guys anyway. Okay, so let's see. Universe, what are your divine messages for Virgo? What's Virgo really got to hear from you right now? Is there anything that Virgo hasn't heard that Virgo should hear? Let's help Virgo find their peace and find faith and whatever they're seeking. Jeez, I'm getting hot flashes. It's hot all of a sudden. Okay, so maybe your guys' temperament has been a little bit hot, cold, and hot, cold. And that could also represent somewhat of your moods, how you've been feeling. So that might be like one day you're feeling okay, and then the next time you're kind of upset about something. And then the next time you're super cold and detached. And then the next day or the next moment, you are like pretty pissed off. All right. Let's see. What are the messages? I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I freaking love this card. Like, this card. Jeez, how can I show this better to you? This card is so freaking beautiful. Like, it looks pretty dark on the screen, but if you saw this in person, like the moon is this really beautiful, like burgundy pink kind of color. And the whole card itself is like black with plum, purples, and this beautiful burgundy kind of purple here at the top. This is a very highly spiritual card to me. Purple definitely represents the divine and the royalty and the mind and higher and greater thinking. So maybe it's a good time for you, Virgo, to connect to your higher mind. Maybe that's going to help to bring you peace because you're going to allow yourself to disconnect from those lower vibrational thoughts that are making you feel hopeless. Okay? I recognize I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Okay? Choose love. So here is a moment of, this is your first card that you got, okay? This is the let's cook, let's start cooking kind of moment. And I don't mean that like literally food, but it could be. But you started cooking, and what did you start cooking in your vibration? You kind of started cooking faith and hopelessness, and you kind of started losing grip on what you have faith in, okay? Which is causing you some delay in receiving something that is going to, you feel, or is going to make you very happy and bring you much, much, much love and comfort and manifestations that bring you love. Perhaps marriage. Perhaps this is your husband or spouse or a relationship. Some kind of, it's someone that has great relationship skills and communication skills, I'm hearing, okay? So you get to choose again. You've got to choose love. This was your subconscious card, remember? The Lovers. So if you get to choose again, choose love, okay? Because that's really what is on the brain. That's really what is what your spirit is seeking. Jeez, my words are getting stuck there. Are you frustrated right now, Virgo, that you can't express yourself? Are you expressing yourself enough? Maybe it is time that you connect with your friend that is very good at conversation. They would probably love to hear you and would have excellent feedback to give you if you are open to hear it, of course. Are you open, Virgo? Are you going to choose love? Okay. And then I'm going to pull one more universe card. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling at you, Virgo. It's not me. It's the messages, passionately flowing through. I love you guys. I love all my signs. So I want to deliver the message authentically, how I feel it. I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to try and force myself to sound a certain way. If there's something about me is that I'm going to be myself when I give you my message. So I'm definitely not going to be for everybody. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. I say I'm not going to be for everybody, and I don't mean that in a negative connotation, and I don't mean that I don't want to be for everybody. I'd love to be for everybody, but as we know, when we are ourselves, sometimes we attract people that don't like that, and that's okay. Okay, enough with the heavy energy. See, Virgo, you got me to open up and express. Isn't that nice? Now you go try it. Okay, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So yeah, I definitely think that these two cards are representing the polarities of your two main moods right now, which is kind of depressed and distressed and hopeless and fear. But then as soon as that you remember who you are and you step back into your faith, you're whole again. Okay. All right, Virgo, I hope that I didn't scare you with this reading and that you heard something here that will help you. If not, I encourage you to watch some of my other videos, maybe your moon sign or your rising sign, and we shall see what you hear. Okay? Thank you, Virgo. Take care. I love you guys.